It was a dark and stormy night. After several minutes, a car pulled up in front of her. Mary quickly got inside and settled into the back seat. The driver's face was hidden by the shadows of his hat, but she didn't think much of it. As they made their way through the rain-soaked streets, Mary started to feel uneasy. The driver was driving recklessly, swerving from lane to lane and running red lights. Suddenly, the car screeched to a halt and the driver turned around to face Mary. "I've been waiting for you," he said with a menacing grin. Mary's heart raced as she fumbled for the door handle, but it wouldn't budge. The driver had locked the doors. Mary started to scream for help, but the driver put a hand over her mouth. "You're not going anywhere," he growled. The rest of the ride was a blur for Mary. She was thrown around the back seat as the driver continued to drive recklessly, all the while taunting her with threats. Mary thought she was going to die. Finally, after what felt like hours, the car screeched to a halt in an abandoned parking lot. The driver got out and opened the back door, pulling Mary out roughly. She stumbled and fell onto the wet pavement, scraping her knees. The driver towered over her, grinning maliciously. "You should have never taken this ride," he spat. Mary managed to scramble to her feet and ran as fast as she could through the rain and darkness. She could hear the driver's footsteps pounding behind her, but she didn't look back. Eventually, Mary stumbled upon a gas station and ran inside, panting and shaking. The attendant called the police, who arrived soon after to take her statement. The driver was never caught, but Mary was scarred for life. She could never bring herself to use Uber again, haunted by the memory of that terrifying ride.